on that video I'm gonna show you how to change the flexi brake lines at rear, the right side. Then compared to the front side is a bit different because we have got on that side, right side I mean, two flexi pipes, which one is here, exactly the same place as the arm is located, lower arm, and then we've got the other one here at the back of the caliper. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove caliper to better get the access for this. I'm gonna re-grease those two sliders here. Also clean up all this, you know, connection point. You know what for, yeah? I'm gonna re-grease them with a WD-40 and finger crossed they're gonna go, otherwise big troubles, yeah? You've seen it on my previous video when I fight with the front one. That wasn't easy to do it. Then hopefully this side it will go. The most important place for me is this one, because I can remove the solid pipe, steel pipe from the car. All the rest I can easily remove, and if I need to I will unscrew this nut here, this screw here, and all the rest came out from the car as a one piece. Then finger crossed this one will go. If this one will go, we're safe. If this one not gonna go, we fucked, yeah? Then let's do it. Okay, then I've got a bit good news for you guys, because all the nuts are twisting around nicely and easy. All the lines, as you see, one here, one here, also moving nicely, and one up there, you have to trust me, is moving nice without any issues. Then what we're gonna do, as before, I'm gonna protect this one and screw all the rest pipes till the caliper. Audi, Volkswagen, Bentley, Volkswagen, Audi, Bentley, Audi. Then, as I said, I'm gonna re-grease this place here. I will check how they works, if they smooth or not. As you see, this disc and the pads was recently replaced. They look like new for me. Then no issue here. On the front they are a bit worn. Then maybe we're gonna change sooner or later, we will see. But now the brake lines, then I'm gonna protect those, disconnect all of them and fit the new one in. Then those two screws are off. We're gonna use them again. The handbrake also is off. Then the caliper should move slightly back and forward. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove caliper completely from the carrier. Then just need two hands. Then, as I said, caliper is out. I'm gonna remove both sliders here, re-grease that. Brake pads, let's see, they're quite new. Genuine Audi Volkswagen stuff. Then probably on Bentley you pay a lot, but you're going for the same brakes to Audi service and you pay less. but at the end of the day, a Ferrado brand. Okay, then those two sliders, you can see lots of grease inside. Nothing wrong with them, but to make sure it's gonna work for a little bit longer, new grease on it. Our sliders are re-grease. That's not a big difference between how was it and how it's now. It was quite good in a way. Then this is just to prevent things. Then now we're gonna change our brake line, first and second, then put it back together. Still here, just clean, wash up, blow away the compressed air and fit it back. One more thing about the caliper, you can see on the piston it's quite lots of rust. I will try to clean up as much as I can, and we're gonna fit it back. Then I've cleaned up this one a bit. The surface now is quite straight, but I would recommend to change that pistons in the future. First we're gonna compare both pipes. That's the old one, that's the new one. The length of it is exactly same. Then now is to fit that on to the caliper and the rest of the pipes. The flex pipe already screwed in a bit, but the most important things that has to be done by hand, yeah. And at the end we got flat 14 and tied it up a bit, yeah, not over tight obviously. Then remove the cap off and fit that in on that small holder over here. Okay, our new pipe is in place. Now we're gonna use the springs washers, place them, and obviously we're gonna fit the steel pipe connection. Metal pipe is in place. Now I'm gonna screw it in that nut almost to the end, but I will left a bit of loose. Let me use the compressed air. Then what I'm gonna left not tight it up is the point. I need to fit that rubber pipe first, place it everything back, screw it in the nut on the metal pipe, and then I can finish it to tighten up everything, because they need to be placed back on the correct position. Otherwise you can very easily damage the thread on the nuts or brake line itself. And that's very, very important. Make sure your pipe sit properly, don't have any damages, any rust, any extra thing on it. Okay, this is to the end, and I'm gonna lose a bit, as I said, because they have to, as you see, they have to move a little bit. As you see, the pipe, it should go to this hole, but the metal pipe is not really directly in. We can little bit squeeze in everything to make that pipe go into the hole, something like this, and then we're gonna feed the flexi pipe on. Then new pipe I fit it in. This one I screw it in a bit. Now I'm gonna tighten it up, both nuts, basically this one which is here, this one and this one. I'm gonna use the 11. Okay, not too much. And the bottom one. I don't want to set it properly. Let's use this one. Okay, this is tightened up. Then basically the pipe in here on the caliper is tightened up. The middle one, another middle one, and now we're gonna change only these things. Then we're gonna lift it up, the new one. We're gonna place it as should be, and then we're gonna screw it in into the solid pipe, the steel pipe. Nut and spring is out, but the flexi pipe sits properly on the holder. I need to use a little bit force. Now the flexi pipe is on the correct position. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna screw it in our nut, only because I've centered it as supposed to be. It's going nice and smooth by fingers, and no issue with it, and we can tighten it up. Then everything back to the place. We're gonna use a brake cleaner to clean up everything and compress air to dry. And then basically system is ready to bleed up. Because the system is ready to bleed up, we're gonna ask second mechanic for help. Zuzana, oh, here it is. Jump in, and we're gonna do same things as before. I'm gonna open that one for the new fluid, just in case. As you see, it's full. Now we need to empty it a bit. Zana, ready?
Ready.
Leave the bloody phone. Okay, then let me put the rubber pipe on. It's not easy, but have to be very close to the end. Okay, Susanna, 2 times. Press in the big one, yeah? Not the small one, yeah? Yeah? 1, 2, and 3. Hold, yeah? Press to the end. Let me know when it's finished. Okay, 1 minute. I need to just put a bit DW40 on top of it. Just that bleed up screw was a bit tough. I just need to move a bit. Then now it's okay, and we can continue. Zana. Press twice. 1, 2, and 3. Hold and push to the end. Yeah. Okay. Again. Hold and press to the end. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Hold. Yeah. Okay. Again. Hold. Okay. Let me see what happened on the front. Still is quite high. Then we're gonna do the minimum level a few times just to clean up the whole system. Okay, so now 2, 3 and hold. Yeah. Okay. Again. 3 hold. Yeah. Again. Hold. Again. Hold. Okay. Again. Press to the end. Hold. Press. Press. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 1, 2, 3, and hold. It's somewhere in the middle. Okay. Again. Hold. Okay. Hold. Okay. Hold. Again. Hold. Again. Hold. Again. Hold. Okay. Another 2, 3 times and this side is gonna be fine. Okay. Hold. Again. Hold. Okay, 1 second, because I see here a bit is going out, then I need to tighten it up. Okay, and this knot I tightened up. Again, there is no leak anymore. We can continue bleed up. Okay, Zana, press twice and hold at first. Hold. Okay. Hold. Okay. Hold. Okay, let me see. Reservoir. It is on minimum right now though. I'm gonna top up and this side is done. We're gonna do it this side again because another flexi pipe is on the other side, but it's related to the right side. Then we've got 2 of them on the front and 6 of them at the back, something like this. Okay, I think we use already 750 ml, and to flush up all the system 1.5 liter should be enough. Now we could fit the wheel back to the car, but before this, that's what I saw, and someone have to take a risk. We will see. Alright, screw out. Don't feel any whistle, then there is no hole. Now we can place that back.